To ensure that evidence will be admissible in court, the chain of evidence must be maintained at all times. This means that evidence must be collected, labeled, stored, and transported properly. All objects sent to the lab for analysis, such as clothing, cloths, swabs, or sanitary pads, need to be well dried at room temperature and packed in paper bags or envelopes. Do not use plastic bags, as they do not allow for proper drying and could lead to bacterial or fungal growth that can destroy the evidence. Samples such as swabs or clothing can be tested for DNA many years after the assault, provided the material was well dried. Blood and urine samples can be stored in the refrigerator for up to 5 days. To keep the samples longer, they need to be stored in a freezer. Clearly label all samples collected. Labeling should never include the patient's name or initials. Instead, write the patient's confidential identifying code and note the date, time, type of sample, and where it was taken from, and the collector's name. Put the samples in a container. Seal the bag or container with paper tape across the closure. Write the patient's identifying code and the date, and sign your name across the tape.